Senhoras e senhores, informamos que o circuito interno de imagens está em operação para sua segurança.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Santos faithful here giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's been levered clear. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This is their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Celtic can start a counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Great ball and he's in here. Look at the real chance! In for the pieces! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Ramsey did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. Goes in for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Celtic clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width.
Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Santos really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Ramsey. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race, and another time! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's the chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, and the shot! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Santos get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cross goes in, header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cut it out. He's a sharp little ball here, looking to break out here. Now who's going to be first to this? Celtic can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, good spread. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Francisco Conceição. A real chance to break. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Played up towards the front line. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Santos would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Colaboração para nosso fundo de caridade global.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Santos need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
So what can they make of this? Chance to shoot now.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every
Chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substituição no time do Santos.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Camisa 11.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to raise...
Read neatly. And the counter is on. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dinks one through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
9.542 espectadores.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Now. It's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Shot. Can he put it away? He scores!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Celtic take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
In comes the cross, brilliantly cut out. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
And the finish! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Conceição. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, great header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shifted upfield. Has crossed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, they could break here. The danger is cut out. Defenders on the back foot. Great work on the overlap. Chance to break. Well timed, excellent interception. Cassio sends that a long way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Wrench. Nice little ball through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great leap! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Teremos uma substituição.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Foram indicados
that's a
6
key
minutos
interception.
de acréscimo.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Some good work on the right flank here. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Hits one! So, third corner of the game. Towering header! And that's past the post. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's been cut out, well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.